Indeed it is. The midfielder gets us underway. Ball straight away. Ferriby on the attack. Danny Clark pressuring the fullback. Slips and clears the ball. Does McNally for a Ferriby throw. Could be cryptic messages in the drums, Dave, they're sending to the Prescot players. Long throw coming in from Josh Dennett on the far side. Missile into the box, looking for Niall Tilsley, punched straight by the keeper. And that goes out for a throw-in. Level the 18-yard box on the railway stand side. Josh Dennett trots across to take the throw-in, stretching his arm as he does. Dennett then with his throw-in, long throw-in into the box. Finds a header, Tilsley, and it's in the back of the net. And inside a minute, Ferriby have gone 1-0 in the lead here at the Dransfield. Long throwing coming in from Josh Dennett. Now Tilsley timed his run to perfection and headed the ball into the back of the net, giving keeper Mitchell Allen absolutely no chance.
Wow, wow, wow. Bang. Straight out.
That's how to start a game, isn't it?
And away. And you knew what was coming. That long throw in, it's like a missile from Josh Dennett until moon boots himself. Bang!
Yeah.
What a start.
That's the start Ferriby needed. So much for the KG start. Trying to close down. Ferriby can't do so. Clark, little angle ball forward to Danielle. Plays 1-2 with Tom Corner. Danielle trying to get on the inside of the keeper. Was he offended by the keeper? Yes, he was, says the referee. Confusion between the defender and goalkeeper Mitchell Allen as Danielle tried to get on the goal side of the defender. Keeper tapped his ankles, over went Danielle, and that's a penalty to Ferriby. 26 minutes gone. Tom Corner charged with taking this penalty on the bridge end. Put a bit of distance if this goes in between the two sides. Tom Corner then. Here he comes. Hits his shot, saved by the keeper. Went the right way. Good save from the Prescot Cables keeper. Ferriby still going. Via Birchall. Cleared eventually. Finds Harry Wallace. Tilsley. Johnson launches the ball down the right hand side. Cleared by Prescott. Picked up by Hamilton. Pushing the back by Josh Dennett, and free kick to Prescot Cables. Let off for Prescot Cables there from the penalty, Dave.
Yeah, Mitch Allen, that's another penalty save against Ferriby. Saved one from Amir Birchall in the FA Cup match. Tom's missed. Danny Earle's now missed. Who's going to take the next one? I've got an idea who will be probably taking the next penalty, and he's not playing at the moment. We all know that is, don't we? Green and East warming up at the moment. I think you're going to see a change in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Just hoping it's not going to be too late.
Corner coming in from the far side then. Hit short this time. Eventually delivered into the box. Donaldson's in there. That was a fine save by Louis Sexall. I don't think he knew much about it, but a flick header from Donaldson. A fine save from Louis Sexall. Another corner. To the visitors. Tilsley. Ball put back in by McNally. Returned by Dennett. Breaks to Devine. Devine surging forward with the ball. Shortland bundles him over. For me, he got the tackle in, did Joel Shortland, but that is in a dangerous position. And Ferriby. 20 to 30 yards out, central position. Francis Smith and Donaldson are over it. 10 yard will be right more or less on the edge of the box. One of them is going to have a ball is left to Francis Smith. Free kick coming in. It's it over the top. Flicked over the top by Lewis Exall. Decent free kick from Prescott. Didn't really test Lewis Exall. Exall had to tip it over the bar. Corner to the visitors.
Yeah, he got a nice view of it again.
I think if that had been either side of him, he'd have been Ferriby could have been in trouble. Thankfully it wasn't. Corner to the visitors. James Foley will take it. To the back box, header in there, Crawler's in there, and that's the equaliser. Unmarked at the back, the big centre half. And it's all level here at the Dransfield.
Well, if he's over celebrating, he's going to book him.
Yeah.
He's got to book him if he's over celebrating.
He's not. Ferriby got to dig themselves out of this one against Prescot Cables. It's all level here at the Dransfield.
Go for broke. Nothing to lose now. If you go out, you're going to go out.
Yeah.
Concentrate on the league. If you're going to go and get into this next round, make a few quid, go for it.
22 minutes. The second half, a left corner flick on. Cleared by McNally. Ball spread out wide by Tilsley to Levi Tarberton. Making yardage on the left-hand side. Ball into Danny Clark. Evades his marker. Ball across the field. Oh! And Danny Hill's there! Ball in the back of the net. That is number 2. Instant reply from Noel Ferriby. What can you say about that?
All from Danny Clark.
Yeah, Danny Clark, time on the ball, made his own space. Slide roll pass across the face of the goal. The Daniel was there in the back of the net. 2-1 to Ferriby. They're back in the lead.
Their defence stopped because they were looking. I think they were looking for the free kick. They were stopped. They were looking for the free kick. Clark said, "Right, carry on here." And Daniel on a plate for him. He'd go just from there, don't you?
Ball forward to Donaldson. Donaldson then. Shortland's in there. Oh, come on, referee!
Apologies for the language if you've heard that at the moment, but
dear me. Shocking decision, the referee.
I will use the interpretation that we can use on radio. Referee, you're having a mare.
He needs to go to Specsavers.
You're having a mare.
Dover opticians are available. Francis Smith from the free kick, ball into the box. Just out of play, thankfully, for Ferriby. Justice is done, but then the inconsistency of the referee today. Now Tilsley gets absolutely poleaxed, nothing given. And then the softest challenge. Joel Shortland, for me, got the ball. And he gives a free kick.
I think the term you're looking for is that they only have to break wind in the right direction and it'll give a free kick. Come on.
Oh,
seeker of truth, Pete, speaker of truth.
Some corner looks weary, battle weary at the moment. Ball forward, East is in there. Gives a free kick away. Foot in on the number 12 Owens. I don't believe that. Referee. I think he's in one of these moods, the referee, where he'll only dish out yellow cards to players with a white and green shirt on. Just free kick. Taken to the edge of the box, cut out by Omar Sanyang. Donaldson, first up by Tarberton, gets across in there, and it's in the back of the net. The equaliser's there. Kyle Sambo unmarked on the back post. Ferriby dug themselves out for an hole. They have to do it all over again. Equaliser from Kyle Sambo for the visitors. 2 apiece here at the Dransfield. We've got a game and a half on, Dave.
This next 10 minutes is going to be all action. It is going to be a penalty shootout. At least we've got Clarkey on the field. I think we've got to summon some of the spirit of 2015.
Launched into the box by Josh Dennett, looking for Tom Corner. Keeper loses control of it. Ball hooked off the line. Shortland hits his shot again, cleared by the visitors. Johnson's in there. Evades Donaldson. Still Johnson. Johnson to the edge of the box, flicks it through, tries to pick it through. Was there a penalty?
That was handball.
Not given by the referee. Referee's pointing to his shoulder. Tarberton tied us up back to Dennett.
450 people and 3 have missed it. And they're the 3 most important people in the pitch.
Exall then. Dispatches the ball forward. Corner with the flick on header. Danny Clark backing up, lays it off to East, and no man hanging off the bar.
I think he saved it actually, Pete.
Keeper saved the ball, pushed it onto the bar, and that's the corner to Ferriby. This is it. Last chance saloon for Ferriby to get the victory.
Who's going to be the Ryan Kendall? Who's going to be
Shortland with a corner, hit to the back post, cleared. Keeper was just been fouled by the referee.
Nobody's going to be the Ryan Kendall. I think they're going to be more the Felicity Kendall.
Yeah.
But look at it this way. At least we have got a player on the pitch who has scored at Wembley, who have got a penalty at Wembley.
You say that now, you've just put the...
And I'll put the hex on it, haven't I?
Yeah. Foley then shapes up to hit this. Dispatches it to the left-hand side of Lewis Exall. Absolutely no chance. The visitors draw first blood in the penalties. Danny Easton. Straight down the middle. One apiece.
You say about putting penalties down the middle, Pete.
Yeah. One. Charles Sambo. Scorer of the equaliser. Places his ball, the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps back. Shuffle to the left. Delays. And Lewis Exall wasn't that far away from it. 2-1 to the visitors. Up steps Captain Marvel. Niall Tilsley.
Going to be the fastest goal of the day in the competition. 67 seconds.
I made it under a minute, Dave.
I think you might be right, Pete. I mean, I think that's what they've been given officially, but
Tilsley then. It's a shot. Rifles it in. That's how to take a penalty. Absolutely hammered into the back of the net. Keeper absolutely nowhere near it. 2 apiece.
Captain setting an example.
Up steps the number 6, Francis Smith, to Prescot Cables.
Come on, Lewis, you've got to be like Adam Nicklin.
Lewis Exall then. Smith. It's it to the left-hand side. Exall was near it again. 3-2.
Jack Johnson. Penalty
duty. Striding forward. Keeper places the ball on the penalty spot kindly. Johnson then pulls his socks up, replaces the ball. 2 or 3 steps back. to the left-hand side. Keeper making himself big. Ball goes straight down the middle. And Johnson does his duty, dispatches the penalty. 3 apiece. Donaldson for me. Prescot Cables player of the game. He's been involved in almost everything. Prescot places the ball 2 or 3 steps back, shuffles, hits his shot, and rolls the ball. Sends Lewis Exall the wrong way. Up steps Danielle. Penalty number 4. Ferriby. Pressure beginning to ratchet up. Danielle then from the spot. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 4 apiece.
Who's going to crack first, Pete?
5th penalty then, before we get into the spectre of sudden death. And it's going to be the keeper that takes it. Keeper against keeper. Mitchell Allen then with a 5th penalty for the visitors. Under the body of the sprawling Lewis Exall. Pressure on Omar Sangyan. Is he the right man to take this penalty? Volunteered for it. Penalty number 5. Misses it. Ferriby are out the FA Trophy. Scores it. We're into sudden death. Omar Sangyan places the ball. 1, 2, 3 steps back. Keeper moving around on the box.
That's a good penalty, Omar. Well done.
Good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. 5 apiece. Now we're into sudden death. And up steps the number 7, Matthew Hamilton. Game in the second half. Hamilton then 2 steps back. Hits his shot off the bar. Came off the underside of the bar. And the responsibility of seeing North Ferriby through to the next round of the FA Trophy falls on the shoulders of Joel Shortland. Joel Shortland then 2 steps back, goes to the right, keeper moving on his line, hits his shot, and that is it. Ferriby through to the next round of the FA Trophy. Cool as you like, Joel Shortland. Ferriby, for me, they get their just desserts in this game.
Well, Chris, another interesting afternoon here at the Dransfield. A win on penalties against Prescot in the FA Trophy. That's 1-1 against them now.
Yeah, a little bit ironic really to say that we've missed our last 5 penalties in open play, and then we go and dispatch 6 really top quality penalties in the shootout. So yeah, overall pleasing. Bit of a strange game, I think, for the first 35 minutes. We showed a really good side to us with the ball. I thought we moved it exceptionally well and dominated possession. And then second half, we had to show a different side to us. They came strong as you'd expect, and we had to show outstanding character and resilience. But not only that, although we changed our system and we were dead on our feet, some of our players, through varying reasons, we still continue to create opportunities to extend our lead or ensure that we took the game into a penalty shootout.
It was a gritty one, I think, especially in that second half. We were, could say, backs to the wall for a little bit towards the end. And yes, but the defenders did really well, and we earned the win.
Yeah, they're a good side. There's no question about it. They're a really good footballing side. But I think for 35 minutes first half, we dominated. We played some outstanding football, created good opportunities, and I think we kind of were the dominating team. So second half we expect them to come at us, and like I said, we saw their place. They're a good outfit. and you expect teams to have pressure when they're behind, and they most certainly did that. But we stood up really well, and I thought we overall, over the course of the 90 minutes in the shootout, I think we deserved to progress.
How good was it to have Levi back?
Yeah, of course, and fingers crossed that Josh is not too far away as well. But yeah, I thought you saw the outstanding qualities that Levi possesses. We're having to put him in a slightly unfamiliar position due to Moz feeling his calf a little bit from training midweek. So, for him to step in straight away at left back, it's just like he's never been away.